That's what we're here too. We're just waiting until somebody comes out and talks to us.
Okay.
We'll wait here all day.
Can you get your supervisor or the DES supervisor down here? I don't care about this. In this building, I want whoever your supervisor is. I mean, there's nobody here. There's nobody, there's people in the building. I need to speak to the supervisor.
This is a government building. Where are the people in charge?
There's somebody besides you. We need to speak to them, please.
Of course you can. Who is in charge?
I'm not asking you to approve our unemployment benefits. That's not what we're asking. We're asking for the person that's in management up there because there are people there.
Who is in charge here?
No. Yeah, who is in charge here? Besides you, you're security. So who makes sure that you're here? You know what we're looking for, and you can help us. No, I don't. I want to speak to somebody physically about this building. Who can I speak to? What do you mean there's nobody in the building?
Nobody in the building.
Of course there is.
People
What are
in the
you
building.
saying?
Excuse me, what are you looking for?
I'm looking to speak to somebody in person.
About what?
That's personal discretion. I need to speak to that person.
Yes, I'm gonna give your phone number a call, and they will answer.
We have the phone numbers. We've called the numbers.
Yeah, we do. We need to speak to somebody
No,
within this
because it
building.
hasn't been given out.
And what number are you going to give me?
This is the people that handle any complaints.
As far as?
Everything and anything.
Like you not being able to get us somebody in the building to come down and speak to us?
You can mention that to them too if you like. It's up to
But is it gonna matter? I know that I can tell them that I wiped my ass 5 times today, but is it going to matter? I need you to give me a number that matters.
This is what I'm trying to give you.
What is the name of your supervisor?
American Guard Service. You can call them, sir.
We can definitely call them and we absolutely will, but we're asking you what your supervisor's name is.
Are you employees of the state? Or are you from a private security company?
He's from Allied. This one is from American Guard Services.
This is all I can give you. They are the ones that handle any complaints that you have.
And ombudsman is this building?
No, ma'am.
Who is ombudsman?
They are working from the house. Everybody's working from home.
I see.
So you can call that. Thank you. Could you please stop recording?
No,
He's
this is a
not
public
doing
building.
anything.
This is a public area.
That's fine, sir. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
What are you congratulating us for? We're being ignored and neglected.
I can't hear you, ma'am. I've got this on my side.
Because legally you've heard every other thing I've said up until now.
Call, ma'am. There's nothing else I can do.
Okay, but you guys have to be more understanding and more compassionate.
But I'm trying to be, but we don't have any answers for you.
Well, you can tell us who is in charge here. You're being intentionally difficult.
American Guard Service is who I work with.
No, who is in charge in this building? Somebody is here. I mean, people are walking down.
I'm trying to answer your question. The guy across the street, the governor of the city of Arizona. He's in charge of this.
Obviously, but let's not be smart.
Come on.
There is a director here.
He's the one in charge. You can go talk to him.
Where is the director of economic security? Do they work in this building?
No, they work across the street with the governor.
Then why do they have this building?
I don't know.
And do you have the number?
Of course you
Do you
know.
have the address to across the street to the governor?
No, I don't know that.
You don't have the address.
I don't have the address. I don't know that building.
Okay, and can I get your name and his name? He's O'Donnell. And your name, sir?
American Guard Service.
No, that's not your name.
American Guard
And I
Service.
spoke to you at the gate. You were being perfect. You weren't acting this way. So don't change your professionalism just because of we're upset. Okay, and all I'm asking you for is your name.
I'm not giving you any.
Why are you not giving me your name? I'm not going anywhere.
You can stay as long as
Okay,
you
and
want.
I understand that. Yeah, I don't need you to tell me that. All we're doing is asking is your name.
I really don't care to listen to you anymore.
What is your name?
Ridiculous.
And he said that he's not
We've been
trying to-
driving around all day
So
trying to
have
figure
I.
out where the hell to
And he
go.
tried to direct me down Central knowing
Yeah,
full well what
he
I
did the
wanted.
same thing to us,
I was
and-
like, no, we're not doing that. You know
Where?
what is going on.
It's
we
not.
understand that, but we've been there plenty of times. That's not what we're looking for. And you know that.
Nobody answers the phone numbers. Everybody just keeps giving us phone numbers. We want to speak to a person.
What is your supervisor's name, ma'am?
What?
What
Do you work
department
for the
are you
Department of Economic Security?
No.
Do you know who is in charge here? Who works for the Department of Economic Security?
I don't, actually.
Public service at its best right here.
I understand, but we were also asking us for your name.
You're not listening, there's nothing.
I'm listening. You're repeating me the same thing you said. There's nothing else you could do. You gave us all the information you can. There's nothing you do. You gave us all the information you can. I understand that. We just want your name at this point.
I just want to pass this off to the stupid phone number that we keep getting. I don't know what that is. I don't know, I was just trying to find somebody. Anybody? Is anybody here? Huh?
You need to leave, you're trespassing now.
I'm sorry, this is a public area?
You're trespassing.
This is a public building.
No, it's not on these. Would you call the police, please? Excuse me? Oh, call the police now. We've got two trespassers and they will
This is a
not leave.
public building.
It's not, sir. Not
It
this-
is. It's the Department of Economic Security.
Not these floors, sir. I'm asking you kindly to please leave.
What are you? This is a public space.
These floors are restricted. You cannot be up here.
That are people's livelihoods. You can't have just people up here.
Are you familiar with the 2018 DHS memo that allows recording in public spaces?
Leave them now.
Anything that is visible to the public?
They're trespassing and they will not
And
leave.
this is visible to the public. But you
Yes, so
cannot
it's
go
fine to
on-
record here.
But you cannot go past these doors. You cannot technically be up here because it's not visible to the public.
You guys are gonna go on YouTube.
Thank you.
You should know. You should learn. Have you ever heard of the First Amendment? Call the police. They'll tell you what the First Amendment is.
Do you know by heart, word for word, sir?
I do. I wouldn't.
Why don't you come downstairs?
Nope.
Get off your car line or call the police. Get them. Tell them you need them right now. These people are trespassing and they will not.
You can't trespass in a public building. We're here trying to talk to somebody. It's
You're
not trespassing.
The lobby is public. This is not, sir.
If it's not, then the elevator, you'd have to have a key card to get up here. There's not. Trust me. I understand perfectly what my rights are. Let's go to the next floor.
Alpha 1 to Alpha 4, could you please come to the building?
Sir, I would not suggest doing that. Sir, I would
Or
not
what?
suggest doing that.
Or
Please
what?
do not
This is
do
a public building. I can
is not,
record in
sir.
any public building.
It is
Yes.
not a downstairs is public, sir.
Arizona Department of Economic Security. Do you see the sign right there? If it's not a public building, then what is it?
This is not.
You don't know. You're a security guard.
Sir, if you'd like to get arrested also, please go with him.
He's not going to get arrested. Come on.
Alpha 1 to Alpha 4, please.
This is getting ridiculous. Please, I just want to go home. We're all gonna get a charge, and I'm gonna get you.
We're just trying to talk to somebody here.
Yeah, but this is making a scene.
It's not. They're the ones making a scene. Why can we not just talk to somebody? What is the problem?
Just
We're not in a restricted area. Like if we went in there, then that would be grounds for trespassing. Let's go to the 4th floor.
We just want to go home.
Does anybody even work here? What is this?
I'm gonna go downstairs.
Okay, hang on.
I'm going down.
Does anybody even work here?
No, sir, I told you that before, but you won't listen.
Okay, well, you have to give us something better than the numbers that you've given us, because that is not doing
That's all
anything.
we
That's
have
not
to-
adequate.
That's all we
Well, then
have.
you need to talk to your supervisor or whatever you need to do. But I'm telling you, I will come back here and sit in here every day if I have to until I can talk to
Then
somebody
you
in
can
person.
Sit down there every day, call them every day, annoy the hell out of them. But beyond that, there's nothing more that we can do.
This is the Department of Economic Security.
I know.
There has to be
There-
somebody here that we can talk to that
There
is
is
not
nobody.
you.
At this point in day, people are leaving early because of the pandemic. They have
Okay, well, we'll come back tomorrow.
Okay, come back early.
But I need to know who is in charge here. You won't tell me this information.
The person
No,
in
no, no, no,
charge
no,
is
no,
the
no, 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 no,
governor.
no,
You're
no.
not
I want to know
listening.
who is in charge here at the Department of Economic Security. I know who the governor is. I'm not an
He's
idiot.
the one in charge, sir.
Okay, well, I can't just walk in and talk to the governor.
What?
That's why you have branches of government where you can come in and talk to different areas of what you have a problem with, which is why I'm here.
The director is the next in command, and he's not here.
Okay,
His
well,
office is closed.
when will he be here?
He doesn't give us his hours.
Okay, when is he usually here?
We just said we don't have hours and we don't have days. Sorry. If you have a problem,
This is a public building. This is an Arizona public building.
first floor of the public. This is all secure. There's a reason
No.
why you have to have a tag to get in.
You know
the
what?
doors.
This area is
Dude,
public.
That's fine. DPS is on the way. You can talk to them. They have to escort you off premises because they've told you once, twice, probably more than 3 times.
You know, do it. And you
They're
know
on their
what?
way.
You know what? I'm not in a restricted area.
This is a
These are
restricted
restricted
area.
areas. You know what? If
This
this
is
was
a
a restricted
restricted
area,
area.
you would have to have a badge to come up the elevator.
If it's not restricted, why is there a badge to get in some of these doors on both ends?
Am I in there? If I were in there, then
What
you
is
would be
your reason to
accurate.
be here, sir?
Because I am tired of getting the runaround from government employees.
I understand that.
I want-
Everyone else is in the same boat as you.
Well,
I don't have answers to give.
I'm
you.
sorry. I'm sorry that you have a problem with
I don't
the
have
First
a problem.
Amendment.
Well, by the way, you're being recorded.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
There's no problem.
It is fine.
But the point is, there's no one here to talk to you right now.
Okay, well, I
We've
need
asked
to
you
know.
to leave, and you're refusing to leave. So
Well, I
DPS
haven't done
will-
anything wrong. I haven't done anything wrong. What?
You're not doing anything wrong, but they've asked you to leave. We've told you there's no services here. You still haven't left. They've asked you to leave again. You say you're refusing to leave.
You know what?
That's
When I
what-
talked to
that's-
somebody on the phone in the lobby, he said that somebody would get back to me within a few minutes, and nobody is doing that.
When did this happen?
When I first got here,
Who?
maybe 20 minutes ago, I called the number on the door downstairs, and he said somebody would come down and talk to me, and nobody has come and talked to me. All you guys are doing, and you guys are just sitting here harassing me.
I'm not harassing you, sir. You are trespassing. We've asked you to leave. You're refusing to leave. That's trespassing.
If you stayed on the first floor of the table and just chill, someone could have actually been down to see you.
Where?
First floor.
Well, where are they? We've been waiting for half an hour. And I'm not trespassing. You guys need to, you should look up the, you
No,
should look.
Sir, there's trespassing. There's a different offenses to trespassing.
Really? Well, explain it to me then, Mr. Legal
I don't
Scholar.
need to. You could start reading the.
I have.
the rest yourself.
I have, and that's why I know I'm not doing anything wrong.
Again, we've asked you to leave. You refuse and leave the premises.
But I haven't done it for what? On what grounds are you
We've given
making me
you
leave?
information and We've told you there's nobody here to help you. There's no benefits here. We've given you the number to call.
I don't
Go
want
back.
the number. I want somebody to come and talk to me.
No one is here to talk to you.
Then I'll wait. I'll wait till somebody is here. I have the right to do that. This is a public building. This is a public space. I'm not in any restricted areas. I'm not violating any laws. I am perfectly entitled to record what's going on. If you want to have somebody come and if you want to tell me that I'm trespassing, that's a huge mistake.
No, it is not. We've asked you to leave and you're
It
refusing.
is.
You're refusing to leave.
But you haven't
We've
told me
given
what
you
I
information.
am. I in
Two,
a?
we've given you a number.
You know
We've
what?
got
Just
the
have the
information
police come so
needed.
they can explain it to
And
you.
we've asked you to leave the premises. That is considered trespassing.
But you don't have any grounds to do that because I have not entered a restricted area.
You're on the fourth floor. Technically, you're not supposed to be here.
Well, there's no sign that says that. There's not posted anywhere.
If it wasn't,
If it were
these
restricted,
doors
excuse
are
me,
locked
if it
for
were
a reason.
restricted, well,
Okay.
am I in those doors?
No, but this area is locked for a reason. First floor,
You don't know
you go
anything.
downstairs, first
No,
floor.
you have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I do. Can you please
You don't.
go to the first floor?
You need to familiarize yourself
First
with the
floor, please.
2018
That's fine.
DHS memo
First floor, please.
that allows me to record in a public area. As long as I'm not in a restricted area, I'm perfectly entitled to be in that area. Call your boss.
floor, please.
Call your boss and ask him.
First floor,
I promise you, you're wrong.
We're asking you to move to the first
I'm not
floor.
doing it.
No one is going to help you here on the fourth floor, to tell you the truth.
Okay, well,
So
I'm
first floor
going to
is
walk
where
around
you-
until I can try to find somebody, and that's my
Are
right
you
to do
listening?
that.
The first floor is where you can get help, not the fourth.
Okay.
So I've asked you to go to the first floor.
No.
That's number, what? How many times have you asked him? 4 times.
Then call the police. I don't care. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Again.
I'm
first
sorry you
floor.
have a problem with the First Amendment.
I don't have the problem with the First Amendment. You're
Clearly you
not-
do.
Right. No, you're not.
Clearly you do.
No, you're wrong.
Well, call your supervisor.
Can we please go to the first floor?
No, I'll do whatever I want. I'm in a public building that I pay for this building.
And
You
so do
work.
I. Let's
You're
go to the first
correct,
floor.
but you work for us. I
Let's
hate
go
to
to
tell
the
you
first
this. I hate to tell you this.
Yeah, but you're not complying.
You're not
We've asked you more than once. At this point,
complying
what
with
do you want
what?
us to do?
Look,
The first floor is where to get you help. If he told you he's going to meet you and get you up, someone will be out. The first floor is where they would be, not the fourth.
Okay.
So if they are downstairs and ready to help you right now, they would go straight up back. to
you
the
know what,
office and
sir?
nobody
This is a
there.
public building, and I am perfectly entitled to walk around and film.
Did I
I am-
say you had a problem with filming? No, I did not.
Well, you're telling me that this is not public space, and it is. You're wrong. If it were not public space, then access would be restricted. There would be a key card to get into the elevator or whatever.
Did you come up on your own?
Yeah.
That's the issue.
What issue?
That's the issue.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I do.
You
And
don't.
again, can we
You
still-
don't. Call your
First
supervisor.
floor, please.
Call your supervisor. They will tell you what I'm saying is correct.
Okay, that's in your words, but we've asked you to go to the first floor.
No.
You're not complying with any of our. We're
Yeah.
asking you to go to the first floor. You're not complying.
Well, you're saying that I'm trespassing, and first of all, that's not accurate.
Trespassing is asked to leave and you refuse. That's trespassing.
FYI,
Doesn't matter the location.
You can't trespass in a public space.
When
As
someone-
long as you come here
when
for a
someone's
for
on
a
that property
purpose.
and has asked you to leave and you don't, that's trespassing. You're refusing to leave. There's a problem.
You guys are going to be in a lot of trouble.
No, we're not.
You need to familiarize yourself with the
And
2018
you obviously
DHS memo
You have a problem
that I
with
am
taking
very
directions.
familiar with. You pull it up on your phone.
I don't need to.
Well, you do.
No, I don't. But thank you for your concern. Can we please go to the first floor?
It's our tax dollars right here, y'all.
Can we please go to the first floor? sir?
If you touch us,
go.
that is
Let's go.
assault.
I'm not touching you. Let's go.
You are touching me.
Let's go.
You are touching me right now.
Can we go to the first floor, please? No, I
On
didn't.
the front desk, are they coming up to the?
All right.
Can we go down?
Well, we are going to call the police now.
Please do. Let's go.
We need
There you
them on
go.
the
Let's
phone.
go.
You just made a big mistake.
No, sir. Let's go.
Do not touch me. If you touch me again.
Not touch-
Oh,
refusing
I
not
got
to-
it on camera.
You just touched him.
I got it on camera.
Down to the first floor. Can you come to the first? Sorry, repeat that.
What's your name and badge number?
I do not have to give you any information, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait up here until they come. Sir, could you turn your phone off, please?
No, he doesn't have to.
Or you're being recorded anytime you're on the floors anyways.
That's why it's fine for me to record.
That's fine. I never said you couldn't.
Well, you hit my phone out of my hands. That was
Yeah,
a
because
huge
you're not
mistake.
complying.
It's on the soul.
That's a huge mistake.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. That's an
Third?
Yeah.
Is he on the fourth? Third floor?
He's on the floor. He's gonna bring it down. Might as well just check here.
If they're on the third floor, it should be coming. Oh, it's on the fourth or third?
He's gonna tell me for down to the first.
Will you call the police? Thank you. Can't assault people, guys. Just gonna get in some deep water now.
They refused to leave the building, they went up to the fourth floor, refused to leave. We've told them 4,
I've been in
5,
a
6
public. I'm in a
times,
public space.
and they refused to do so.
Okay, guys, how are you?
I'm well. I would like to press charges against him because he just slapped my phone out of my hand.
Okay, I'm Trooper Hernandez, Arizona DPS.
Hi.
So the reason we were called today is because we were called about 2 people coming into the building, going up to the 3rd floor, and essentially trespassing.
You can't trespass in a public space.
Well, sir, if they tell you to leave, you have to leave.
But they're telling me to leave. They're telling me that I am in a restricted area and I'm not.
Well, sir, if the
This is a
building's-
public area.
I get that, but if the building's closed and they tell you to leave,
It's not closed. What time is it? The hours are posted on the door.
This building doesn't offer any services, so what are you trying to get at?
We have filed for
Who's
unemployment.
we? What are you guys' names? Do you have any?
We don't give our names.
Well, you have to give your name.
No, I don't.
You've been trespassed, so now you have to give your name.
No, I don't.
Sir, can
Yes,
you
you
hand
do.
the pocket to me, please? Thank you.
Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. All we are
This
trying to
isn't
do
ridiculous.
is talk to
You have to
somebody.
identify yourself.
Do I?
Yes, you do. You've been trespassed off the property.
So give me a written trespass warning then.
Well, I need your information before I
Yeah,
can write that.
that's- we need the information.
Give me a written trespass warning.
But I can't write it to just Joe, like Joe.
You know what?
No, I can't do that. I have
I'm
to.
going to remain silent. I have
Okay,
the
then
right
you
to do
gotta
that.
So you're refusing to identify.
Well, I have the right to remain silent.
Okay.
I haven't done anything wrong.
But you've been trespassed off this property, so you both have to leave.
But I'm in a public space. I came here for a specific purpose
What was your purpose?
to try to talk to somebody in the Department of Economic Security.
Okay. Did you try calling them on the phone?
I have tried calling. We've been driving around all day trying to find just a person to talk to. We've been to the governor's. We've been downtown. We have been everywhere.
Okay.
We came here. These guys are being very unprofessional, frankly, and all we want to do is talk to somebody. I have not gone into any restricted areas at all. We have been in the public space. I'm free to record in a public space. I'm not trespassing if I am here,
Well, once they ask you to leave and you do not leave, then you are trespassing.
but the rules are different for public areas. You need to familiarize yourself with the 2018 DHS memo about public spaces. I know, I am very, very familiar with it.
Sir, what makes this a public space to you?
Department of Economic Security.
This
Is
an
this not a
admin-
state? Is this not
Can I
a
speak?
state?
Can I speak?
Sure.
Yes, it is a state. This is an administrative building.
What does it
There are no
matter?
services here for public.
But
These are people that work for DES, okay, and that's it. They cannot contact
Sir.
you. This is the building that you need to be into.
sir, nobody
So
can tell
what-
me where I need to go. And
I
FYI,
can't
the
tell you
Department of Economic Security is over the
Okay,
unemployment
you're not
office. So
understanding
that's
what
why
the
I'm here.
situation is. There's no one here that can help you, so why would you want to remain here?
Because I don't know where else to go.
Okay, well
I
then
keep getting the
you need to
runaround.
call-
Am I not, as a citizen of this state and country, am I not allowed to be in a public
First of all, I'm not
space?
staying focused on what our topic is.
Well, what? I don't understand.
You being a citizen of the state has really nothing to do with it.
Oh, it has everything to do.
If you need help with the Department of Economical Security, then you need to call them and find out where
I have
you're
done that.
supposed to be.
I've already done that.
Well, then where are you supposed to be?
I don't know. That's why I'm here.
Then you didn't get the right information. then,
Because
correct?
nobody can give me the
Well,
information.
this is not the place for that.
You know what? If I, as a citizen of this state, I could come in and sit right here all day, and that's my right to do that.
It's not the
As
point
long
of
as
that.
I am not interfering,
It's business, isn't
and
it?
as long as I'm not going into restricted areas, I'm perfectly entitled as a United States citizen to do that.
Are you conducting business here?
I'm trying.
This is not the place for you. I've said that.
I've just already told you, sir. The DES is over in the unemployment office, so ultimately, this has the jurisdiction.
There is no one here to help you.
Well, I'll stay here until there is.
Well,
I
where
have
do
the
you-
right to do that.
Where do you think they're gonna come?
I don't know. But This is more than I've been able to talk to on the phone of anybody.
what do you
Am I being
what do you
detained?
mean?
Am I being detained?
You're detaining yourself. You're staying here.
Well, are you
I haven't asked you to do anything.
detaining me?
I didn't ask you to do anything, have I?
Okay, well then I don't have to talk to you anymore. If you're not detaining me, then I don't have to talk to you.
me, then they're telling you you're being trespassed and you will leave. If you don't want to talk to me. Otherwise, you tell me what your business is and I will try to find the people that will help you.
I've already told you, sir.
You have not told me.
I want to talk to who's in charge here.
There is no one in charge.
Okay, then I'll wait until somebody is here.
What is your what do you need from the department?
I've already explained that.
No, you haven't.
No, you have not.
Well, I'm sorry if you weren't listening.
Well, then what is it?
Sir, I've already explained it. I'm not
No, you
gonna.
have not.
I have the right to remain silent unless you're detaining me, which I don't know if I don't think you are. You haven't really said that you are. I don't have to answer your questions.
So what are you going to stay here all day?
Yeah,
Are you going to just take a seat and relax?
Mm-hmm.
Until when?
till the office closes or till somebody comes and talks to me. I have that right.
About what?
I've already explained
If
that.
this is a First Amendment audit,
It's
really,
not.
then why are you taping it and why are you not answering my question
I have the
so
right.
I can help you?
I have the right to tape it.
Why are you
Because
not
because like this person assaulted me on the 4th floor. I have it all on camera. Hit my phone out of my hand, and so I don't know why that's not something that you're looking into.
That's because we
Because
asked
you
you
just
several
told me.
times to leave. And I told you, if you were on property, we asked you to leave, you do not, you refuse to.
This is
ask
public
us.
property.
You need to know your definitions, okay?
You know what? You need to familiarize yourself with the 2018 DHS memo.
I've asked you 4 times, I've asked you several times. At that point,
You need to call your boss, dude. You don't know what you're talking
what do you
about.
expect us to do?
You need to call your boss. You're already in a lot of trouble. I got it all on camera.
That's fine, so do I.
Let's just sit here. There's somebody in this building who can talk to me from DES.
We don't know what are you talking about, sir? You haven't told us.
Is it unemployment? Is it where your
Yes,
check?
I've already said that.
Okay, is it your check that you're waiting for, or is it?
I don't need to explain that to you.
Well, you kind of do.
Do I?
If you
No,
want
I don't.
You want us to help you? How can we help you?
You're not here helping me. You're harassing me.
We're not harassing you.
You are.
So you need to speak with someone about unemployment. Is that?
Yes.
Okay, if you would have said that, we could have tried to help you out.
Let's roll the tape back. I've said it several times now. I don't want to talk to you.
Right here, we gave you the information you need. We're giving you a number.
Yeah, you know, and somebody said that they were going to, when I called this number, they said they were going to call back and have somebody come and talk to me. And I'm
they
still
told
sitting
you
here
what?
waiting.
And they told you what? They will be out to talk to you. I told you they will not talk to you on the 4th floor, on the 1st floor. So how do we know that they didn't come down to talk to you and you left upstairs? And they went back to their office. There was no one who could talk.
I'm not
Have
talking
you
to
tried calling the number on the wall?
I have.
Can you call them again while you're down here? Because it says right there that they're going to come down to the 1st floor.
You know
If
what?
you're not on the 1st floor, then how are they going to know that
Where
you're
does it say? Please point out to me where it says the other floors are restricted areas.
They're secured.
Is that
These
posted
are
anywhere?
Locked doors. You have to have a badge to get into these doors.
Was I in those doors?
You were in the space between.
So a
your
public
intention-
space. So a public space. Yes.
Your intention was to talk to someone to go inside.
You are going to go on YouTube.
That's fine. Go ahead. Doesn't bother me. You need to know your definitions of trespassing, because obviously you do not. You have a YouTube channel?
I don't answer questions to you.
Okay. And you expect us to answer questions to help you?
You're a public servant, so yes, I do.
Okay.
If you don't want to do that, then go and work at McDonald's, bitch.
It's entitled to your own opinion, sir. Thank you.
You guys have been very professional, though. Not you.
Just so you know, did you read the sign?
I have. I've read everything.
And you can use the phone that's right there.
I've used
You
it.
have to use your own phone.
I've done it.
Did anybody come down here?
They didn't.
Did you wait long enough for someone to come, or did you?
I've been here for over an hour.
Okay.
On what floor?
I'm not talking to you.
On what floor? I'm asking a question. I stated, the 4th floor is not going to have help for you. The 1st floor, well, you were on the 4th when we found you. I'm not going to give you service.
if you'd like, since we're waiting, do you want to try calling the number again, so that way maybe someone can come and help you? While we're
Actually, you know, I'll put it on speakerphone.
You're gonna use this phone right here or your cell phone?
Yeah, use this phone. You can stay away. So you can stay 6 feet away from me. And why are you not wearing a face mask? Is this not the
Let's
city
pay
of
attention-
Phoenix?
Let's pay attention to that, please.
Like I said, one thing at a time. What number did you dial?
That one right there.
That's the wrong number, dude.
I think it might be this one.
It's the one that's highlighted.
Oh, I thought it was that one.
That's the one I just called.
No, it's not. You called the one at the bottom.
602-542-5109.
Why does it keep going back to the wrong number?
That's strange. Try the one at the bottom, because it keeps going back to another weird number. I'm not 100% sure.
See what I mean?
We're just trying to eliminate all possibilities.
There you go.
Thank you for calling the DES Ombudsman's office. We are either away from the desk or assisting.
At least we try.
Do you guys have another phone that they're supposed to use? Because that phone, the number's not working. Yeah, they called, he just called both numbers and neither one of them are working. Because when they call that number.
What is your name
That's
and
our
your...
supervisor. My name and badge number?
Yes.
It's Trooper Hernandez, 10698.
Thank you. You've been very professional. Sir, can I please have your name and badge number?
Trooper Spooner, badge number 10722, sir.
Thank you. You've been very professional.
Yeah, for some reason when you dial that,
That's the one that's in my desk. Whatever, try again. You should be there.
How about you go do it?
The highlighter one.
You want me to call for you?
You should be there. You can just call him when he answers.
He's got a mask on now.
Here's your man. Hold on 1 second, sir. We have someone that wants to speak with you, all right?
I'm not going to touch that.
You don't have to touch it.
Yes, I've been waiting here to talk to somebody about unemployment services. Somebody told me that they would be with me shortly, and nobody has ever gotten back to me. I've just been here waiting.
But aren't you the guy that, with the fraud?
Yes.
You receiving it? Well, I spoke to somebody to give them more information.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. People are slamming a door behind me.
There you go.
I spoke to someone and I thought it was you and give them all the information you needed.
No.
Was the wrong person, sir.
Unbelievable. Hold on a second. You have a pen?
I don't.
I called about 15, 20 minutes ago when somebody, the person told me that a couple of guys went up in the elevator and he's going to call the cops. I thought that was you. Unbelievable. I'm sorry about that. Do you have a pen?
I have one right behind you.
We've got a pen here.
Okay, so what this is fraud. I spoke to an investigator, but he's not a fraud investigator, and he says to give you these two numbers and a website.
I'm not calling numbers. I've been calling numbers all week. And nobody cares. Either they don't answer the phone or they answer and they just hang up on you.
But is it the fraud line that you've been calling?
I don't know. I've called every number that has been given to me here, and that's online and everything. I want to talk to somebody in person. I'll come back here and sit in that lobby every day if I have to.
There is nobody there right now.
Okay, well, I will come back here tomorrow and wait until there is somebody.
Okay, all right.
Can you set up an appointment?
Can you set up an appointment or tell me who I can talk to? That's what
The
I'm
only
talking about.
person I can give you a number, but the person is not working from home. She's the assistant to the director of the DES department. You have a pen, I'll give you her number. You should be able to reach her number.
It's better than no.
Okay, we'll take that number.
Hold on. It's 602.
Thank you.
329-2705.
And what's the name of this person?
Beverly Hyde, HYDE.
Thank you.
All right.
Have you spoken to this woman?
I haven't. Okay, thank you. Okay. All right. Now, I would like to press charges on this person for hitting my camera out of my phone. Or out of my hand.
Which person?
This man, the short one.
Okay.
Because I was recording in a public space. I wasn't in a restricted area. I came here for a specific purpose, and I have the right to record. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the 2018 DHS memo on public spacing and public spaces and
We're
filming.
up on all that, yes, sir.
But I am not in. But I was not in a restricted area.
Right.
And I was filming.
Okay.
I was not, past anywhere that required needing a key card. And he hit my phone out of my hand, which is assault.
Okay.
So I'd like to press charges before I leave.
Okay. All right.
So please help me do that.
All right.
And what's
Did
your
you-
name and badge number?
My name is Captain David Cates.
Okay.
My badge number is 6044. I'm with the Arizona Department of Public Safety,
Thank you.
Capital District.
Thank you.
Okay.
And what about you, sir? What's your name and badge number, please?
D. Briggs, 7104.
Thank you.
All right. So we're gonna have to get your information.
Okay.
Okay. So and you're willing to aid in prosecution, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I've got it all on camera.
Okay. Are you willing to provide a copy of what you recorded?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so one of these officers will take your information, take your statement.
Okay.
We'll talk to the other gentleman, get his information, and we'll start an investigation.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay?
You're very professional.
It sounds to me, and I know you'll correct me if I'm wrong, it sounds to me like you're trying to get some services and you're maybe feeling like you're getting the runaround, or is there something else?
And I'm tired of government workers being little bitches to everybody just when we're asking a question. Not
Right.
you. Not, you all have been very professional. But I'm talking about, we're coming in just asking, and they're just being intentionally unhelpful.
Okay.
It's disgraceful.
Okay.
And I'm paying his salary. This is, come on. So that's what my problem is. I'm tired of getting jerked around.
Okay, and you sound really frustrated.
I am.
Is there something else that you need while you're here, though?
No,
okay,
I
so
just
you-
want to file a police report.
Okay, about that, but as far as before that incident happened, you came here for a purpose. Was that because you were trying to get those services?
Yeah, because I'm just
Okay.
trying to talk to somebody.
All right, so I'm not gonna ask if you're satisfied, because it's probably the wrong answer, the wrong question, but did you get at least something?
I mean, I got another phone number, so I'll
Okay.
start there. But if I can't get anywhere there, I'm going to come back tomorrow and sit in here all day if I have to.
Okay.
And to talk to somebody, which
All
is
right.
my right to do. And you should maybe explain that to these security guards who don't
I understand.
understand what public spaces mean.
Okay, all right. Okay, so we'll start with your complaint.
Okay.
As long as you got you didn't get what you came for, because
Well-
it sounds like you want to talk to somebody in person.
Well, and I
That's
have
the
a
problem.
question.
Okay.
They're telling me that I'm trespassing. Can I trespass in a public space if I'm coming here and I'm in the public area and coming here for a reason?
You can if you become disorderly. And I'm not saying you were, I'm just saying that's one of those things where if you come to a public place for public business, which is what we're here for, and you start to become disorderly, then they can tell you, look, you're gonna have to come back.
But is walking around and recording in a public space and exercising my First Amendment rights, is that disorderly?
Not the way you described it, and I wasn't here, so I'm not saying that you were. You asked the question, and I said that's
Sure.
one of those exceptions where, yeah, we can ask you to leave if you're not
Right.
being disorderly.
I understand that.
So-
And I'm not trying to
All
disrupt
things being
anything. I'm
equal,
just
you walked
trying
in to
to.
get some services, and you weren't satisfied, and you're looking for an answer, and you're being respectful, and things like that. No, you could be here, absolutely. For
Thank
sure.
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so,
Well, please explain that to them for the future.
Okay.
They clearly need a lesson.
all right. Well, I'm not their supervisor, but we'll start with conversation,
Thank you.
and then we'll work on an investigation for you.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
All right. So you wanna-
Yes. Sir, if you don't want to use my car, I can get my defender. I have one, yes. Okay, yeah, never mind. We'll get my stuff in here. We'll stay where it's cool.
Thanks.
And it sounded like that gentleman said that female is not